Hey everybody, Scott at Big Hit Guitars. This is the weekly shop video for April 25th and 26th, Friday and Saturday. Got my man Iron Man up here and we're gonna give you an old school shop tour. Beautiful weather outside. Let's get to it. Iron Man sits atop our pedal case. Got some cool selections here, some overdrives, a Dynacomp, steel string by Vertex. This is a really cool sort of Texas Stevie Ray Vaughan type of an overdrive. Blue Sky by Strymon, awesome reverb. Down here we've got a Friedman overdrive, Bubbletron, which is a really cool filter, phase, and flange. So kind of an auto wah with some other time distortion. From Boss, the Rotary Ensemble, very cool Leslie simulator and an acoustic simulator as well. Yamaha silent guitar, got a really cool Michael Kelly Telly with double humbuckers and coil splitting. Gibson, this is a 2002 Crescent Moon SG limited edition with the Crescent Moon inlays, very cool. Got a Hofner from 1965, just a delightful jazz box, kind of a 335 type. D'Angelico Bedford Custom, super cool. Over here, Gibson Custom Shop, 1957 Les Paul Jr. double cut. That also has a coil split and a humbucker, a PAF humbucker. 1971 Martin D28 with K&K pickups. This thing is extremely clean, has already had a neck reset, and is playing beautifully. 1967 Epiphone Granada, made in the USA. It's a fabulous jazz box. Great guitar. Taylor, this is a nylon string. This is a 214 CEN for natural. It's got banjo open style headstock with the tuners. Super cool. It's got the Expression 2 system. Parker P38. This is with a piezo. It's been set up by our friend Brian Hall. Awesome guitar. This is a great super strat style guitar, and you can mix piezo sound with the magnetic pickups right here through this Wilkinson trem. Super cool. The tremolo is also awesome. You can really dive bomb and stay in tune. How about a 2023 Gibson Hummingbird? Gosh, this thing is so gorgeous. It plays wonderfully. It's on sale for $29.99. Absolutely magnificent guitar. We have 4 Mac Daddies in stock. We've sold 2 of them so far. They are just excellent guitars. You can find out a lot more about them. When you come in, you can scan this QR code and watch the documentary. How about a brand new Epiphone Casino with P90s? This is a great feeling guitar. Wait till you check this thing out. VHT Super 6 Ultra tube amplifier, 6 watts, tons of cool, 112 speaker, very good sounding amp. Speaking of amplifiers, we've got a Fender Bass Breaker. This thing is like new. It's still got all the plastic on the front cover there. It comes with a cover. It's a 112, 20 watts, all tube. Beautiful amplifier. Next to that is a Princeton Reverb, 68 reissue. This is a 110. What an awesome tube amplifier. It was good enough for Carlos Santana. It's good enough for you. Marshall DSL 15C, this is also all tube. You've got a couple of channels, full EQ, the reverb is excellent. A 112 speaker, 15 watts, for only $395. That is a terrific amplifier. Wall of Stratocasters. If you need a Stratocaster, this is the place to come. How about a 1972 Gibson SG Standard with a Bigsby? It is a Gibson branded factory Bigsby. Very cool instrument. And kind of hanging out, not to be outdone in the background, is a Jackson King V. For only $300, you can have a King V Jackson with a Floyd. That thing is awesome, and it's in great shape. Want a Stratocaster, but the budget is more like a parts caster? How about the Squier Stratocaster Sonic Strat for only $100 with case? This is pretty awesome. For $900, you could get yourself an Eastman E10 that has already been factory relicked. This thing is a blues machine. What an awesome sounding acoustic with the original hardshell case. If you know what these are, you know that this is an amazing deal. Come on in and check out this Eastman. Plenty of accessories. We've got Gibson t-shirts. It's t-shirt weather. wall hangers for your guitars, crybaby wahs. We've got mugs, ukuleles for around the campfire. Over here, we've got McEwen picks. These things have been one of the best sellers for us. What a great $25 way for you to upgrade your tone. They sound great, they feel great. You won't believe it when you play them. We've sold over 100 of them. They are terrific. Over here, we've got humidification, we've got cleaning, we've got fast fret, fretboard oil, tuners, both these tuners here that clip on and the rechargeable snarks. We are a Hercules dealer, so we've got a bunch of Hercules stands. You need capos, you need picks, you need power supplies for your pedals, strings, instrument cables. Also, we've got these hanging floor stands, which are just terrific. In fact, this Strat is in one. We've also got some pretty cool amp heads over here, a bunch of stuff on the table behind the Mac Daddies. There's a Vox hiding out over there, a Vox 110 little cabinet, which is really cool. This Epiphone 1 watt Valve Junior. It's all tube and it's already been modified with the voicing and an independent gain knob. That is super cool. That's sitting on a Carvin power amp. For $95, you could have a vintage Lab Series L2 that has already been serviced. This thing is working great. Got some tube amps from our man John Wilson, Bellasonic tube amps. We're looking at the back end here, but they are clean. They are magnificent sounding, and they're handmade by a guy who lives in Barrington, a really nice guy who absolutely knows how to build tube amps and cabinets. He's a dynamite guy. Come on in and check him out. They sound great. Figured I'd sign off in the workshop. This is where you usually see Damien doing his magic on guitars. If you need a setup, if you need repair work, if you need anything done, electronics, soldering, whatever, I think we've got a Jazzmaster on the table there. Damien, just this past week, I think he did new pickups in 4 electric guitars, did setups on them, fixed a couple of acoustics and a bass that needed a ton of work. If you've got sharp fret ends, if you've got any kind of playability issues, this guy is a wizard and he's here at Big Hit. So we'll see you soon. Have a good one.